Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. Today's video is a honest review on the Pink Stuff Multi-Purpose Cleaner Spray. I know that you are probably wondering, like I was, what is the Pink Multi-Purpose Cleaner used for? I have seen it in the store and I really wanted to try it out and figure out what I could use it on, and is the pink stuff worth it, and all of that good stuff. So today I am answering that in today's video. So let's jump into it. The Pink Stuff Spray Cleaner has been one of those cleaners that I have been really trying to figure out if I even wanted to buy it or not. But honestly, I really wanted to try it out because I love the Pink Stuff paste. And I really want to know, is the Pink Stuff spray as good as the paste? Because honestly, if the pink spray is as good as the paste, then I am so excited to see what it really does, because I've got areas like mold that I want to see if it removes, and does it remove grease, or how it works on grout in the oven, glass, walls, carpet, shelves, kitchen. And I've even heard you can use it on clothes. There are so many different options that you can try this out on, and I am going to be trying it out on a couple different areas. I didn't try it out on every single spot that I wanted to, but I did try to hit some important stuff like stainless steel and the kitchen. I do still want to test it out on the bathroom, but that is definitely going to have to be in another video, because this video is already super long and I don't want to overwhelm you guys with too many spots. But I did go ahead and start it out using it on the counters, and it did so well. All I did was spray it on and just wipe it up. And then the next area I tested it out on is in the refrigerator, and I felt like it worked really well. I didn't have to do a ton of scrubbing or anything. All I did was spray it on and wipe it with a wet washcloth. Let me know down in the comments, what is your favorite Pink Stuff multi-spray uses? Are there some areas that you just love using the spray on if you have used it before? And if you have not, let me know if you are planning on using it and what areas you would love to try it out on. I feel like this multi-purpose cleaner did amazing on the refrigerator, and I love the Star Drops products in general. I have used the paste in the past, and I feel like that cleaner did amazing like on the grout and stuff like that. So I do recommend it for the grout, and I will show you later on in the video. I do test this Pink Stuff cleaner out on the grout in the kitchen, and I'll kind of show you the results of that. But I feel like it did amazing in the refrigerator, and I loved the fact that I literally did not have to scrub. And a lot of the multi-purpose cleaners, I have to do some scrubbing. And like when I used it on the stainless steel and things like that, all I did was spray it on and wipe it off, and it came off so easily. Another area that I tested out the Pink Stuff spray on was the freezer. And in this one, I am going to be honest, I wound up using a sponge, and I did scrub it just a little bit. And the reason being is because my freezer had some ice in it, and there was one area that had some like spilt popsicle, and it was stuck on due to it being a freezer, obviously. So I sprayed this on, and then I wound up scrubbing it. And the Pink Stuff spray bottle product worked so well on this. I didn't do a ton of spraying or scrubbing or anything like that. I just kind of got it really good and wet with the spray, and then I used a sponge and I just scrubbed a little bit and then wiped it down, and it came out so easily. I have to say, I do enjoy trying out different cleaning sprays, and the Pink Stuff spray by far has so many different uses on it, and I feel like it's a great surface cleaner. And honestly, this multi-purpose cleaner spray is one of those that I wasn't sure if I was going to really like it. I will say that the smell wasn't my favorite, but I feel like as a cleaner, it worked really well. I didn't have to scrub or anything like that. I just scrubbed a little bit and then wiped it down, and it came out so easily. I have to say, I do enjoy trying out different cleaning sprays, and the Pink Stuff spray by far has so many different uses on it, and I feel like it's a great surface cleaner. And honestly, this multi-purpose cleaner spray is one of those that I wasn't sure if I was going to really like it. I will say that the smell wasn't my favorite, but I feel like as a cleaner, and a deep cleaning product in general, it is definitely tough on grease. It left a lot of sparkling clean surfaces, and I even was able to get those burnt stovetop areas cleaned pretty easily. But like I said, I'm going to give you guys a full review as I go through this. I did wind up giving a little bit of a spray and clean in my pantry area as I was cleaning the kitchen and pantry and all that good stuff. I wanted to go ahead and wipe it down in here as well, and I wanted to get it all organized. I will say that it was pretty gentle. It didn't remove any of the paint or anything like that, because I was a little bit worried about it removing paint and stuff like that, but I didn't have any of those issues. And I did love the fact that it was able to do a deep clean as well, and it was still pretty gentle. So for example, the dishwasher, it had a caked on mess on the side of it with like milkshakes and stuff like that and old food from whenever I have loaded the dishwasher. And so I wanted to do a deep clean on my dishwasher, and I used the Pink Stuff cleaning product, and honestly I feel like it got it sparkling clean, and I didn't have to do a ton of scrubbing. I did let it sit for a few minutes and it came off pretty easily. So I was super impressed with this. So if I do have any cleaning hacks or cleaning tips with this miracle paste, it would be to use a little bit of water. And if you have some stuck on spots, I do recommend maybe letting it set for just a second. I hope today's kitchen cleaning is giving you tons of cleaning motivation. I personally love the Pink Stuff cleaner in general. I feel like the paste, the spray, and all of that is so good. I feel like it does an amazing job on deep cleaning, and I love that. Honestly, since I'm giving you guys the Pink Stuff spray review today, I want to be open and honest. I feel like this is a great product. I do not have anything negative to say, really. I do wish that it was a little bit more abrasive when it comes to grout, but I didn't test it out on a whole lot of areas. So I do feel like maybe the grout might be one of those areas I need to retest this out on. I did a very small section when I was deep cleaning, but I do know that it was extremely great on grease. I sprayed it on, and there was one area that I had to spray and just kind of use a sponge on twice for it to come up, just because it was caked on grease. But it did so well on my stainless steel stove. I even had some burnt on stuff on my stove that it took it right off. And so I feel like the Pink Stuff, it does great whenever you have some areas that need to be deep cleaned. I do not think that it's one of those things that I would want to use like as a daily cleaner. I feel like the other multi-purpose sprays, like for quick cleans and stuff, might be a better option for me personally. But I feel like if you are getting a deep cleaning done, or you want a really great product that you know will get something off, this is hands down a great product. So I do love it for that. I will tell you, my last video, I did 9 ways to clean with the Pink Stuff, 9 uses for it. And then I also have done like 23 ways to use the Pink Stuff. I also have, I want to say it was like 14 ways to use the Pink Stuff. And in those, I have some massive deep cleaning where I deep cleaned the oven, the microwave, kitchen grout, the tiles, all of that. And I feel like the paste did so much better on the grout in these tiles. But I will say that I only tested it out on a very small section, and I didn't do a real deep scrubbing. I just kind of did a quick scrub. But I feel like the paste is something that I personally feel like did better on the grout. But like I said, I definitely want to do a secondary test because I didn't do a thorough testing. But if you guys have used the Pink Stuff paste or the Pink Stuff spray on grout, let me know how you guys felt it did and which one you liked best. When I used the pink stuff in my other pink stuff videos, I will link those down below so you can see what I'm talking about. But I feel like they did an amazing job on this grout. Like it came so clean and so white. I absolutely loved the way it all turned out, especially like on shoes and things like that. And I don't want you to be like, oh, well, this obviously doesn't work based on this video. Because like I said, I didn't do a thorough clean on the grout. I just kind of wanted to see like initially how it did. And I feel like it's one of those that I definitely need to do a deep kind of scrub on. But with the grease, like I said, I feel like it did a great job on that. I didn't have to do a ton of scrubbing. I did do this area twice because this was one of those grease spots that was definitely kind of thick and had a lot on it. So I did spray that and wipe it down twice. And then the table, I felt like it did a great job on it as well. I will let you know that it did leave a little bit of white film if I didn't wipe it down well enough after I finished spraying it. So just make sure that wherever you spray this pink stuff multi-surface spray that you wipe it down really well after you're finished, or it will leave that white residue and you'll have to go back and clean it again. I will say something that I've noticed, and I'm just going to be honest with you guys, and I'll get this short. Like, I think it does a good job cleaning surfaces like this, countertop surfaces, and I think it is definitely worth its name. But I'm gonna be honest, for a multi-surface cleaner, like as a spray, I don't like love the smell of it. I think the smell is a little, not to my taste, but it's not a bad smell. It's just not something I prefer. But I think as a cleaner, it does an amazing job, if that makes sense, especially on like surfaces and stuff like this. I needed to deep clean my washing machine. This is one of those areas that was absolutely disgusting, and I want to give you guys a real look at how well this spray worked. Like I said, I didn't love it for grout or tiles, but I didn't test it extremely well either. So I am going to definitely want to do a second retest on that. So like I said, in another video, I am going to be testing it out in the bathroom, so we will see on that. So it's kind of up in the air on whether or not it does a good job on grout. But I feel like on washing machines and things like that, it would be so much easier to have a spray that deep cleans like this, because it literally kind of melted off the dirt, and a lot of this stuff was caked on. And if you have a washing machine, you already know that dirt and stuff gets wet and it gets caked into the corners. And so I used a Q-tip and this spray, and I felt like the pink stuff multi-purpose cleaner spray worked really well on this. I didn't have to do any scrubbing or anything like that. Like I said, I just used a Q-tip. And the reason I did that was because a lot of these cracks and crevices are just kind of harder to get to because they're small spaces. But I feel like it did a great job. So I highly recommend it for things like this. I really wanted to try out like the pink stuff carpet cleaner and the pink stuff laundry cleaner and just different cleaners like that. But my Walmart, where I purchased the pink stuff multi-purpose cleaner spray, they did not have any other cleaners whatsoever. The only thing that I was able to find was that, and I also found a toilet cleaner. So I will have to look a couple of different places, but I did have a really good outcome when it came to Amazon, and I found a ton of the pink stuff cleaners. So if you are interested in trying this out, I will link those links down below, and I will put a ton of different ones for you so that you can try them out for yourself. But I feel like this pink stuff cleaner in general is worth all the hype. Is definitely something I would recommend trying out for yourself. There are so many uses and ways that you can use the pink stuff. And like I said, if this doesn't give you enough evidence of how well the pink stuff works, then you definitely need to check out some of my other pink stuff cleaning videos, because I'm telling you, there are so many uses for the pink stuff, and it is amazing for deep cleaning. So like I said, I'll link those down below for you so you can go ahead and skip the lines and skip the stores and have it all delivered right to your house, and you don't have to try to go to a ton of different stores to be able to find it or any of that kind of stuff. It'll all be there for you right underneath this video. Easy access, and like I said, have it all delivered. I couldn't find it at Walmart, and that was so discouraging because I really wanted to try some other products. But like I said, I'm just going to wind up ordering some more of these products on Amazon when I get ready to try those out as well, and I will give you guys reviews on those in the future. Like I said, I hope this cleaning video gives you tons of cleaning motivation to deep clean with the pink stuff and try it out for yourself. It is definitely worth all the hype, like I said. So go ahead and get you some ordered and clean along with me, and I will see you guys in the next video. Thanks so much for watching. Bye guys.